before we go to the box score, let's look at it. Here it is. That sure looks like a back brace to me.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, Caitlin Clark is back. Sort of. And the Indiana Fever are back. Sort of. We had a preseason game today against the Liberty. The Indiana Fever won that game. It should be noted right off the top that Stephanie White left the starters in there a good bit after most of the Liberty starters had been pulled. The Fever got them lead and never looked back. Got kind of scary there for a while. The Liberty has a ton of length. Just height, long. It's nothing but long arms coming at you. Pretty rough out there. When it was starters on starters, Fever came out like gangbusters. Looked like they were going to run them out. And then Stephanie White slowed this team down. I mean, it's like clockwork. I don't get it. If this team runs and guns, they're blowing the Liberty out of the building. Slows it down, just like last year. Slow the game down. Here comes the other team. And it's my feeling if this would have been starters on starters, most likely the Fever would lose this game. Now, I think the Liberty are probably the best team in the league, and they got a hell of a lot of players. Aaliyah Boston didn't play this game, but Satu Sabali didn't play for the Liberty either. And I can tell you right now, just as everybody suspected, the Fever got a major issue with lack of length and a lack of bigs. Once it was all those trees in there, tall trees in there with the Liberty, Fever had problems. Absolutely. Now, this gives you an idea right here. Chloe Peterson, McConnell enters with 4:46 left. All Fever players have now made an appearance. It seems like the end of the day for the starters. So that was with 4:46 in the third left that it looked like the starters were out. Guys, we will get to the reason you probably clicked on this video. Everybody wants to know, what's the deal? Is it a back brace? Is it a heating pad? What is it? That's a damn good question. I will tell you this, as somebody that's owned like 6 back braces in my life because of back pain, horrible back spasms, yada, 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 especially around all the weightlifting I've done over the years, that sure as hell looked like a back brace to me. And some people will say, well, maybe it's precautionary. Did anybody else have one on? It is a concern. Whether people want to act like it's not or whatever, that's fine. So right here, 32-24 first quarter, again, running up and down the court. The Fever starters were running the Liberty starters out of the building. The moment Stephanie White slowed them down, I mean, the Liberty starters caught right up. Second quarter, 24-21. And then in the third quarter, we see what happened. It ended up being 109-91. And let's just, before we go to the box score, let's look at it. Here it is. That sure looks like a back brace to me. It does. This is something a lot of people are starting to talk about already. Right over here, what the F? Low back tightness already. Guys, I don't consider myself ancient, but my favorite player ever was Larry Bird. All right? I remember all the back braces and everything involving Larry. Larry laying on the court, trying to keep his back stretched. You know, we're not there, I hope. because Larry was probably 33, 34 years old and had been in absolute wars. But I would be lying if I said this is not concerning. And unfortunately, here's the problem. A lot of people will say, well, let's wait and see what the Fever say. Really? After blowing smoke up your ass all year last year, you're just going to hear what they got to say and blindly follow it. You're by yourself on that. I'm not going to be doing that. I am going to wonder now. I am going to wonder what is going on exactly. Indiana Fever, welcome back, Caitlin Clark. Let's go over to the box score. Sophie Cunningham came out with her hair on fire, knocking it down. 14 minutes. She knocked down 3 3-pointers, scored 13 points. 2 boards, 1 assist. Misha Hines Allen, she couldn't hit water if she fell out of a boat. It was pretty scary to watch. Layups, forget about it. Just forget about it. She could not. She got down low in the post against those bigs of the Liberty, got dominated. Was dominated. Monique Billings, she did grab 7 boards, and she scored 9 points. Kelsey Mitchell got hot. 18 points. Caitlin Clark, 2 of 10. 1 for 3 from 3-point range, 7 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Wow. Wow. By the way, Michaela Timpson, at times, 11 points. At times, she continues to look like the most athletic player on this Fever squad. So,
training camp yesterday, and first thing I look, I'm like, girl, you're back?
Pass out to Sophie. Way downtown. Boom. I mean, that looks good. That looks good. That's what we want to see. Now, no Lexi, no Aaliyah Boston. So we don't know that's the problem with preseason. We don't know exactly what we're looking at yet. But as always, I cringe until my skin just falls off every time I see Stephanie White slow the game back down. If they're running and gunning, Caitlin Clark's dishing out assists. She's pulling up for a 3. She's getting everybody involved. And then everything slows down. And it's like, oh, here we go. And it seems like the team's identity is to run and gun. And Stephanie White is fighting that identity with every morsel in her, every bit, every bone in her body. The big question is, what is the back brace? What is the back brace on Caitlin Clark? Some people are saying it's a heating pad. Why, though? Did you see one on anybody else? She wouldn't be wearing it for no reason. I don't know. And look, the Fever brought this on themselves, the skepticism, because of what happened last year. Now we don't believe you. Day to day. She's day to day. She was day to day for 2 months until the season ended. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.